Hey everybody, it's Strike. Getting ready to start a stream here. I just updated my tanker. Finally got him all finished. Raised his resistances up and did a little work on him. So as you can see, put a lot of money into this guy. Added Superior Avalanche, Superior Blistering Cold, split Superior Might of the tanker between 3, that way I can get the 4% damage each time bonus. Added a Winter's Gift to fly, and a Shield Wall to weave, and Superior Winter's Bite to laser eyes. So now his resistances whenever I pop Meltdown, I'll hop the 90 except for Cold and Psionic, which are 81 and 83. Defenses unfortunately stayed about the same, but they're not bad. And we'll see if anybody's on.
Cool missions. Rag, you got a hero mission. Return to contact. You got 2 hero missions.
What you want to bet that's Strike right now?
That's Strike right now.
Oh, that's Strike right now?
That's Strike right now.
That is Strike right now.
Well, hey everybody.
So we are breaking up the heavy hitters tonight.
Yeah, look at me. I got the heavy hitter right here. Bam. Bam. You know,
rocking his defender.
Yeah. So I was actually watching this, right? So I don't know, Guy, you tend to keep track of numbers better than I do, which is not at all. But with the shifting tides going, I saw like 8 or 9 stacks of +1, +3, I think.
Yeah, I unfortunately the stalker, I didn't have it set to show me numbers, but I would guess that. Yeah, it was impressive.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that I had some benefit other than, just my not fantastic heal.
Well, I think Marine's good.
Yeah, I have Shoal Rush, which is, wait, what is Shoal Rush? Minus defense, minus speed. Okay, we got this too. That's right. Okay, well, we got some stuff. We got some people. We got a tanker. We got some damage. We got some more damage, and we've got me. So, who's got something cool?
I've got a couple.
I'll just give you the conch.
Want to break that?
Bam. Sure, why not? Got the heavy hitters and me. Also, I have 12 beers. I'm not going to take them all at once.
There's another way.
Yeah. Guy, the only type of Leinenkugels you can buy here is Summer Shandy. But I found
That's okay.
It's all right. I'd prefer the red. The Leinenkugels red is amazing. But you can't find it like this far east.
Oh, hey, I got team transport. Forgot all about that.
Back over then. You guys will be excited. Probably not. surprised. How about that? Surprised to hear that I have nothing that's unsocketed. So,
That's awesome.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing.
It always
Nothing
makes for
unsocketed.
a better character when you can actually hit and damage stuff.
Yeah.
I got some new enhancements too.
Yeah, I bet you did. You've been working hard.
Yeah, I got it. So his resistances whenever I pop meltdown is 90% on everything except for cold and psionic, and that's 81 and 83 on those respectively.
The toroidal bubble should be adding a chunk as well.
Yes. Yeah. So how you liking Marine?
You know, I don't know that I have enough into it to know for sure. I've got almost all of the buffs taken care of, the defender side of it. I'm sorry, the primary side, not the secondary side yet. So it's hard to know. I think it may be one of those ones that is kind of sneaky regarding it. So I couldn't find anything. I mean, I looked everywhere for it. I couldn't find anybody that had created like guide builds. I looked through all of the forums for it. Even did searches just in regular Google. Nothing. There's a lot of the reverse, a lot of the corruptor version of it. Not a lot of the defender version of it.
Yeah.
And there may be a reason for that.
Oh, it's still new too. It just came out what, a month ago or so.
Something like that. And I
Because
thought,
everybody goes for damage.
yeah. And I think that
That's what I built was the corruptor.
Yeah. And I kind of wanted to go with something that had the more utility. Oops, I don't need to be that fast. Because a lot of the buffs are going to be like defense and resist buffs. What are you doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna dump this shifting tides on you guys. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if you want to put that on a damage dealer or a tanker or what for it. I'm not really sure if
It works really great on Guy. I used to use it on him, and he actually noticed the difference when I did it.
Oh yeah.
I got a 45. That's right. Put that over here.
Yeah, for a minute they're at 10. Or a second rather.
So I think that it may end up being a really effective character, but not necessarily that noticeable. Until I'm not doing like that, I guess. Control minus defense minus speed special. Okay. I think I put in a fairly substantial minus defense in my debuffs. I guess we'll see how it goes. Oh, no, we're off. I had forgotten that Storm Sum was with you. So I've been like waiting for it over and over again. I'm like, come on, I gotta recast this. Didn't realize it's been following me the entire time.
It's a little slow sometimes, but it makes it.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was kind of like a pseudo pet. We'll have to see how it worked with the visual clutter, though. I might have to find some different colors. I don't know. I seem to recall that it could be a little busy when you're in the middle of the actual combat itself. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, that's why I changed mine to light blue because it seemed like it faded in better.
Yeah, or
Wasn't
anything
so
in the
evident.
darks. Yeah. I've done like black as well for bubbles. Seems
Yeah.
like it worked okay.
Sometimes if you go with the dark power theme too, it'll help it hide better.
I'm less concerned about how it looks for me than I am like, okay, what's it like to be inside of this category 5 thing going on?
I seem to remember somebody mentioned, and I can't remember who, when I was playing my Marine. They're like, yeah, that what is it? Shifting tides, or what's the one that casts the water on the ground?
Tide pool.
Tide pool. Yeah, they were like, yeah, that's kind of in the way, especially on slopes. I was like, yeah. It kinda is,
Yeah.
isn't
Well,
it?
that's true of like that's true of like quicksand or
Yeah.
earth as well and all that. There's really not a lot you can do about that. That's a game mechanics thing.
Your outfit made me think you were one of them there for a second. Kind of looked like a circle of thorns or something.
I think it all is circle of thorn stuff. Those are some big hits. Arco's the best cutscenes in the game.
So the last mission in this arc is, I think, the best farm in the game.
Yeah, I think I see it. Yeah, it's kind of a slow burn between the patches I have to put down for the healing, the defender part of it, the primary, the patch I have to put down for the secondary. It can be a little involved, I guess, especially with a fast moving group.
I was going to tell you one thing, and I never thought of it till somebody had mentioned it to me. If you are soloing with that, you can put shifting tides on your barrier reef too.
Oh, that's cool.
So it'll actually like follow you around and still give it the buffs and all that.
Huh.
I would say I never thought of it until
I
somebody
wouldn't have
mentioned
even
it to
thought
me.
to try
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's a pet. You can buff it. I'm like, oh, well, I'll do that.
Never even entered my head. Nom nom nom. Yeah, it's kind of sneaking up on me. Another 750 and we could be monetized.
Hey, you laugh now, but who knows? A month from now,
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're getting like, well, we're gaining like 20 or so a month, I guess.
you might hit that
Not too bad.
algorithm and
Yeah.
it just takes off overnight.
Never know. Overnight over the course of 3 years. Yeah.
Then we can all say we knew him when he was just
Yeah.
a small streamer.
Yeah. We'll just open an office somewhere in like Wales. Here. Got category 5 going on here. I haven't figured out what causes shifting tides to go away yet. A little bit more barrage here. There we go. That moment to pop up my shoal rush. Sounds like I have a lift.
His shoulder.
Sean Connery. I'm Sean Connering it. I'll see what we can do about this.
If you guys ever watch Friends,
Oh yeah.
they had one where they were making fun of Monica's boyfriend that had a lisp. They're like, I'm so happy to meet you guys.
It's shocking to see how offended people are about Friends now. Yeah, at some point in time, it was okay to make fun of things.
Yeah. It's called a
No
sense of
more.
humor.
No more. Yeah. I won't really know how well I'm doing regarding damage until I start setting things, but I mean, it's present. That's that again. I think that's like 4 minutes and 30 seconds, which is really weird. No.
You took Storm Blast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice set.
Yeah, that is. Looking. Oh, behind you, Rag. Behind you.
Oops.
Yeah. Rough.
I tried to get to you, I'm sorry.
They just showed up.
Glass cannon. That's what you get.
I got stuff coming up here.
Oops again.
Alright, we're going. We're jiggling. Debuffs are out. Got another incoming. Alright, category 5.
Try this again.
We won't hold it against you if you bravely run away.
No, not my pet. Oh. Let's get Morse code.
That's just me. Sorry. Time to take my medicine.
What level is this turn? 34. What happened to 34?
That's what happens when you play a glass cannon.
Nothing. Okay, oh god, I need to. Oh, shoot.
I have never seen that animation. That must come with the axe. He was tossing the axe back and forth in his hands.
I saw that. Yeah. I think this is you. Does it talk to?
I think it's a haunt.
Yeah, give me a second here.
Yep. Analytics. Let's take a look at our analytics. 2 frames per second, no frames dropped. So weird to get Imperium merits at like level 34. I'm gonna cheat. Oh wait. Delete. Super inspirations. So happy to meet you, super inspirations. All right. Well, unfortunately, I chose Mace for my patron power, and I don't have Mace. Well, that's fine. I'll pick something else for now. Recipe.
Oh, the next is solo. See what else I got here.
Sold it for 100. So my super inspiration.
You go to Peregrine, or I can see if I can find something else here in dark.
Oh,
I've got one in dark.
Okay. I wonder if I have enough chutzpah to be able to run tough. Let's try it. See what happens.
Guy, if I have to tell you, I have to apologize. Yesterday when you messaged me, I didn't recognize the name. I thought you were just somebody bugging me for a run. And I was like, I'm in the middle of a task force. And And I was like, wait a minute, I better check my global friends. And then I saw the name. I was like, oh, it's Guy. Oh, yeah, hey, no, no problem. So sorry about that.
Oh, I remember you.
Yeah.
When the thing, I didn't even think of it. I thought you'd just finish and then shoot me a tell.
Yeah, I usually figure people are in the middle of something. Especially if you're multi-boxing, it's kind of hard to keep track. You know, who's messaging from where. Let's get, what the hell, man? It's on, just wait and see what happens. I think it doesn't matter who it's on necessarily, does it? Let me take a look. Info. Select either friend or foe. When attacked, foes within the shifting tide will provide you and your allies a stacking rising tide buff increases to hit damage and recharge. Okay, so if you've got area effect running, that counts. So your little damage shield is buffing us. That's cool as hell. Strike, if you needed to pause for a second to take some meds, it's absolutely fine.
Oh, I already did. I just accidentally hit the snooze button instead of the snooze.
Oh, okay. I don't want you to drop.
No. I've gotten good at managing those and doing something else at the same time. That's taken over 12 hours, so you get used to it.
Buff going here. I think it's going to be an effective combo with tougher opponents. But because it just takes a while to ramp up every combat. Guess we'll see. It's definitely not fire blasters.
I bet it would be really good with masterminds.
Yeah, I can see that.
Too bad nobody wants to play them.
I got him. That guy's getting killed. It's me. Sorry, guys. That's me. The interesting thing about shifting tide is I see orange numbers coming off of you for me, which I don't know how.
Nice.
I don't know how shifting tide actually does that. We're doing bonus damage Somehow I'm doing bonus damage off of you. I don't know how that works.
I know they had a patch this week that fixed some of the things that was wrong with Marine. Maybe that was
I didn't
one
realize
of
there
them.
was anything wrong.
Huh?
I didn't know there was anything wrong with it.
There was
But I
a
hadn't
few
played
little
it at all,
bugs,
so.
but
Yeah, I haven't played anything, so. Just... Did we just get ambushed?
Why are they picking on Blaster today?
Wow. I didn't recognize that there was an ambush happening.
Hit the wrong button.
Wait.
I hit the wrong button again.
Doesn't want to hear this. No, you don't. Just stand up right here. You're not going to notice me.
yeah, I didn't see anything either. They brought a
Wander?
Ravager and everything after you.
Okay. Alright.
Hey, Dazzler's on.
Ah, nice. Got both going on again, Prime.
Is this a new color? Pink Dazzler?
Maybe. Maybe. What's that? Might be a what?
A nice person today.
Oh. Yeah. For inspirations are worth money. I need money. I like money. There we go. Somebody suggested.
Alright, I'll beat you all outside.
Yeah.
You pick a dazzler.
Yes, we've got a pink dazzler.
Appreciate a theme.
Nerds. Chaos.
I can think of lots of things that would be pink dazzlers.
Oh my god.
They can't hear me, can they?
Yeah,
don't know.
I can
Yes.
definitely hear you.
Yes, they can hear you. Yes.
The whole Pink Dazzler comment.
Yeah. Yeah. They just
Guy, I'm just going to give it
smiled
to
and
you.
walked out of the room. Yeah. Yeah. They can all hear Christina. All right. There we go.
Ah, there's a bridge there. Smack my head right into it. Fly at full speed.
Oh god. I almost did too. You know, I'm looking at it. I think I need to take the graphics quality back down again. I got a lot of tearing when I'm flying. That's fine. We can do that.
Pink as a fire can, huh?
Oh.
Hope you had more fun with it than I did. I got bored with it after about 34 levels.
There are certain character combo AT powers that I'm not good at, and that apparently is one of them.
Yeah.
I'm okay accepting my limitations regarding it.
They're great buffs, but I just was not having fun with the character.
It's so much better now than it was when it was live, though, because live didn't have the shared group buff, so you're just constantly whack-a-moling everybody.
Well, this was like 2
So-
weeks ago. I was
Yeah, yeah, and that's better than it was. I'm like, I just don't know. I don't know. Chance my graphics low. Percent. 1%. My quality's fine. Take the shadows down. Quality. Fine. All right, let's see how that goes. I don't know. I just Christina'd that hallway.
Well, there was
I
some
somehow
guys
managed-
back the other way, but
Oh, on the first floor?
yeah, here's one award.
One down there.
Got me so I can't jump.
I'll save you. Alright. What's that guy? There we go.
Oh. Hello, ladies.
There's a badge. Sitting here.
I got the best badge title ever this week for turning off inspirations. On my fire farmer, I got a badge that says "couldn't care less."
Pretty good.
I wear that one with pride.
Let me cast. Backbiter. Backbiter.
Nothing up here.
Oh, nice. Not have inventory space. You know what? I will make inventory space. Delete. Delete. Some of these are like 1 million on black market, because it's the black market. Oh, you know what? I actually leveled. Trainer's right nearby. I'm gonna have to run the Patron Powers campaign. Arc, whatever. Again.
Want to do that tonight?
Nah, it's okay. I'll just pick like I don't know, something else. Okay, so what level am I? 35. And what am I doing? 35? I'm doing. Oh, 33. I'm sorry. Four is Outburst. Looks like a different one here. Let me do energy. Tough call. Resist. Electricity is resist. Energy is resist. Resist. This is defense. There go ice. Psionic is.
Yeah. Things keep falling down around you, don't they, guy?
He doesn't give me any targets to hit.
He runs in, they all fall over. It's like, holy cow, he's doing damage tonight. Well, back this way again.
My God. I don't even know what hit me there, but it was impressive. Yes. I accept. Very well.
Nice. Who got Venge?
I should have taken vengeance for myself.
I think Dazzler usually gets that, doesn't she?
Pretty good at.
Yeah. All right.
It's like she's teamed up with us before or something.
Yeah. Come on, I'm not even there. Oh, I remember having problems with it before. I keep on going like in the plane of.
I hate when I do that.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing wrong here.
Man of practice.
You can't be in front or back basically of. The
That's
group
not
that
bad,
goes in.
Regs. A lot of times I leave the team when I'm trying to exit the mission.
It's all on me. One, three, to awaken. Sure. I accept. This is actually decent money for a Lobby. Yeah, I have vengeance. Good choice. Good choice.
Oh, you took it?
No, I'm
Oh.
just reading Dazzler's
Oh, I didn't see
comment.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good choice.
Freak show beer run.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Have some in the freezer, like right over there. I can see it from here. We'll grab some.
I've been kind of experimenting in the AE and just using odd search terms, and I used the word beer, and I found like 3 different missions. One of them was a freak show beer run.
I keep seeing that one pop up that I hate Christmas music or something like that. I'm going to try that one of these times.
I'm definitely not going to. Definitely not going to critique the power set based on how I'm playing it.
Well, the advantage it would have over the corruptor would be endurance.
Yeah, and I think also even like the powers I have for my own, if I want to cap like soft cap defense, it's a lot easier to do that on a defender.
Yeah.
Something regarding yeah, the endurance portion of it. Like the more damage the party is, the less the cost to use powers.
I thought it was just larger.
Maybe that's it. So there's actually, what's it called? It is. Oh, I still have my amplifiers going. Vigilance. Info. When allies are in danger, the defender is able to defeat within himself. As teammates are in danger of being defeated, the defender gains an endurance discount and can activate the powers at a reduced cost.
Oh, it's hit points.
The more teammates in trouble, the greater the discount. The defender in a small team or by himself has more freedom to concentrate on his enemies, which allows him to increase his damage output by up to 30%. Oh my goodness. I'm somehow I'm less smart now for that. But
He's like Billy Madison.
now stupider for having heard this.
I think everyone in the room is now dumber now.
I gotta get the stuff going down. I keep dying every time I put it on. There we go. Nowhere in that long rambling answer did you get anywhere near to go somewhere else. She's there. She's there. Oh my god. There he is. Well, you know, there's no reason I shouldn't take ice as opposed to mace, because I'm only taking one power from it. It's a defense-based one. Ice would work just fine. What is the advantage of Scorpion Shield versus Ice Shield? I don't see one. All right, I've just talked myself out of having to go into a patron powers. On. All right, I'm gonna go get rid of the ice visual armor thing for the ice because it is super distracting.
I have team teleport if you guys want to use it.
It's DA. I clicked the wrong one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I seen Peregrine. I was.
Yeah, I'm just running over. I need to get rid of the ice armor.
So showing off his team teleporter tonight.
Hey.
Look at me. Woo!
I'd never had them before, so it's kind of nice to actually be able to afford one.
Minimal FX. White, and we'll go blue and green, maybe?
I'm still not as rich as Guyve, though. Sure, I've got quite a while there.
AFK minute.
All right.
About 30 seconds.
Darling,
Yeah.
did you set time limits on the Wi-Fi?
No. There are time limits on the Wi-Fi, but I did not set them. Did you want me to not set them? Or to unset them, I should say?
William just came downstairs asking why he got booted offline. That's all.
Oh, well, maybe because he shouldn't be playing a game while he's watching a movie. I don't know. Maybe one thing at a time. Just saying. Pick one. All right.
What are you guys playing? Lobies?
What are we hooing? No, everybody's actually got their cool stuff in other than me.
So you're getting carried?
No. I mean, yeah, like usual. When I say no, I mean yes to a certain degree. Yes.
And Rags is dying about as often.
Oh man, I've dirt napped like 3 times a map so far. Okay, I have a plan. It's not a good plan, but it is a plan. I'm kind of glad that that strike didn't entirely carry me through like my 20s and 30s because I have a slight clue about what's happening. Man, if I'd have just not done anything, I'd come in at like 40 and go, but not too bad.
That's the only downfall about power level.
Yeah. Get a buff going.
Well, I ran into that with the stalker. Got to 22 where you were gracious enough to pick me up, and I went over to RWZ because I kind of wanted to work on the attack chain and get the timing right. But the target dummies were 35 and I couldn't hit them.
Alright. Is there an off ramp I'm missing here?
Yeah.
Oh, there
To the
it is.
north. Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's okay.
Yeah, that'll be alright.
Grazie.
Was that me?
Um,
Or was that somebody else?
yes.
Oh, it was me. Yeah, never mind. Well, thank you. I don't even know what that is anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Stand up. I'm not going to be in the direct line of fire. Put myself over here. There we go. All right. Christina, did you want the time limits off on the weekend? I didn't put them on, but they asked what devices they were, and it just automatically assigned like 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the morning, I think. I can't hear you.
Where it puts you off?
Yeah, you lose internet connection at that point.
I'll think on it.
All right. Ambush.
I can get to Darkest Maria from Atlas.
The Super Group base, too. Yeah.
Well, I'm in Ouroboros.
Oh, yeah, you can go to Atlas. It's right by the train station.
It's the tunnel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, tunnel corp.
Right
It looks a lot more like a galaxy than a tunnel.
It does. 10 rewards merits. I want reward merits.
Now that Christina's joined, do we want to bite off something a little meatier?
Yeah. I don't like the ice. I think I'm going to stick with the ice. That's what would I do for ice? Reactive defenses? Yeah. That's fine. Oh, have another super thing. Bam. Give me all your monies. There we go.
Penelope?
Penelope. Sure. Ricky out of the way. Bam.
That's the little Asian lady in a bikini.
It is now.
It is in my thumbnail. Yeah. I think she's better dressed now, but when she was actually a superhero she wore like thigh highs and I don't. Yeah, I'll just give you this back again. All right. Where's the detective at? Oh, he's over here. Penelope. Oh, we're level 26. Nice. Suddenly I feel like I'm effective again. Actually, I wasn't that bad before. Wait a minute. Oh. What is Miss Liberty doing here?
That's where they start the task force.
Miss Liberty starts a task force?
Yeah.
Huh.
It used to
Replacements for statesman.
Yeah, it used to be the
Oh,
statesman
okay.
task force.
All right. Let me get my reef back up again. It's not too bad.
This is probably my favorite task force. I don't know why.
Have you done the Eon task force or Aeon, Dr. Aeon?
No, I don't. I can't remember it. If I did.
I think I have, but I'm hard pressed again. You know, the problem is when you don't read stuff, you forget who it's for.
Oh, you won't forget it. Your gravity turns sideways on several of the maps. The trip.
Oh, didn't we do that at one point in time? You were like floating in a tunnel or something like that?
Yeah, I had a dream like that once.
I haven't done it with you guys.
What's the one we did where you were like in the big... You were in like that giant worm or whatever. And they had the things that were flying around and nobody could get to them because you were floating all over the place.
Oh, yeah. No, not bad. Shoulder rush coming up. Or the depths. Bam, bam, bam. I'm fairly certain Power of the Depths is a buff. Yes, it is. Okay.
It's the accuracy debuff, isn't it?
Oh, it's
Or accuracy buff.
Power of the Depths is plus max HP, plus max end, plus regen, plus range. I need to slide shifting tides over here. There we go.
Oh, I love poking.
Hey now. Marauder badge.
Oh, I lost my taunt.
So we went to oh, I see. So shifting tides goes away when we go through doors.
Sometimes.
I haven't figured it out yet.
I never figured it out either.
I don't
There's
totally
times-
understand.
There's times it would follow me through the elevator and up the stairs, but you'd go through another door and it would disappear, and it's like, okay.
What's going here?
Well, you can't smell the time.
No. But I also had a piece of chocolate.
Well, did you? Are you the one who ate the rest of the cookies?
I had a cookie this afternoon. Are they gone? There were like 3 of them left when I had one.
I know. That's what I was anticipating when I went and opened the box. And then I found the box in the trash.
Oh. Wait, it was an empty box left on the counter?
No, it's in the trash.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
I love that the fact that the box is in the trash makes it harder.
Oh. Is Christina quiet for you guys too tonight?
Oh, she's fine.
Yeah, for me she is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna adjust that a bit. Is that 150%?
So I went to Miss Liberty to try to get the next mission.
I see you're busy with something else right now. Oh, hey, I can actually train now. We're not that far from the trainer.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
I have to put it like close enough that like my lips are almost touching it. And I just want to apologize to Parallel if my pink Dazzler comments were interpreted as unseemly.
Yeah. You just never know. 30, what am I level am I? 36. Call first. $37 is what?
So in another lifetime, I was dating a gal who's very fond of chocolate. And one day we were having a discussion and as to I prefer cats over dogs. And she was like, "You can't call a cat." And like, "Yes, you can." "No, you can't. Watch this." I open the refrigerator door. Pardon me, the refrigerator door. Bam, cat shows up. I'm like, "So you can call a cat." So then the day goes by. Later that night, we're having our fun. She finishes. She really likes the chocolate. She goes in the kitchen and the cat's eating the chocolate. It was a cookie from Subway, and so she went ballistic, and we had this like little 1-bedroom house over in Minneapolis, and she was chasing the cat around the kind of the center column of the house. And after about the third lap, the cat shot down under the bed, and he's looking at me. I'm like, "Bro, you're on your own, man. You shouldn't have messed with the chocolate." Next thing I knew, I hear the refrigerator.
I just lost him.
I did, yeah, I was gonna say, he just got out.
The next thing I hear is the refrigerator door. Bam, bam, bam. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Bam, bam. I think it's my keyboard. It stops pressing, or it stops sending.
Oh, are you push to talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely is, because he recommends it to me all the time because I say errant stuff.
That's how we get our viewers, is your random comments. And your comments about your dazzler.
You know,
Not that one. Sorry, go ahead, Christina.
No, I didn't. I wasn't. No, it's okay. Go ahead. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like that one time when I thought I was pressed to talk, ended up being and I was yawning.
Oh yeah. Because I don't know who's got their mic open, but they're making me tired.
It was a long night already. I was like, he keeps yawning. I was like, every time he does it, I was like, I'm getting sleepy. He needs to stop.
I have the worst problem with always yawning whenever someone yawns.
The cat, the dog, the baby, you name it. Kind of funny.
And I swear, I could have sworn I had it on push to talk.
That's the thing about being tired, you know? It's hard to say. Everybody slow down.
Speaking of being tired, I've been trying to wait for Jessica to tell me I could go on the other mission till I realized y'all were on a different building.
I waited a little bit. I was like, she must be coming or training or something.
I kept going to Jessica and she kept saying, like, you have to do, something. And I was just like, well, maybe it's a talkie in between.
Just try to Samuel L. Jackson the next line she's going to come up with. Oh, wow.
There will come a day. There will come a day when Sam is like 3 and Ben is like Sam's age right now. When that Samuel L. Jackson is be our life.
That's fine. Yeah, I cannot figure out this whole one thing's drop for Drifting Tides thing. I'm gonna put it up top. It's too good of a buff to just forget about. Go back and get comments. There we are. Yeah, so I was looking at, I saw, we dropped like 2 people, and we're down to that 236. I'm like, well, it was good while it lasted. Then some of the game like 7. I don't know how that happened for followers.
I know I had my fly on. He wasn't flying.
Oh yeah. Are there earth power dudes in here or ice? I guess I haven't really been paying attention. Paddle pool. Quiet. There we go. Did anybody notice a difference in the range? I guess the plus range thing I don't totally understand. Oh, nice. Freaks right at that until the body goes away.
3 more bubbles, guys. 3 more bubbles. Still close to 50.
Nice. Alright, you are right over there.
We could take care of that real quick if you wanted.
Might be the cat. I'm gonna guess it's more likely to be the cat.
I'm gonna go Sam. Mainly because he keeps stripping himself naked and he loves me.
It's funny when a toddler does it, but when I do it, everybody's upset.
You have that problem too?
Yeah.
There's certain age limits it's okay. Like if you're old and senile or you're really young and still a little kid.
You're like in your mid-50s.
Not so much.
Seems like it's more frowned on. I don't know why. Shifting sides. All right.
Sorry, guys. That was a longer explanation than I intended it being.
I don't know why that's uncharacteristic. Normally things are just very quick.
Created a point of contention in another variable. Then he had to explain to me why you were wrong because
I'm always wrong.
you're not always wrong.
Well, I'm not wrong if I
You
agree
just
with
can't
it.
instantly be right off the bat.
You can't have that.
You can
Oh, you know what?
eventually be
That
right,
makes
but
sense.
You can't be right immediately.
Gotta earn your right.
Yeah. You would be right like, I don't know, 3,000 times in a row. I'm like, yeah, I have a doubt this time.
Not how science works.
No.
Can't be right while she's still mad.
Wrong, but it's true.
That kettle pool, a really good slow.
There's been a couple times where Paul has I've been frustrated because I'm trying to do a bunch of stuff and Paul's. Did you wake up mad at me about something?
Yeah, I was I've been in the middle of an argument I didn't even know I was a part of. Oh, okay. Well, I guess whatever it is, I'm wrong about it. So.
You can't be wrong. You don't let yourself be wrong until like you're wrong. But
don't
you're
make a lot
you're
of
right
claims.
so much that the presumption is that it was me.
Oh, that was. Alright, so buff going? Yes. Buff's going. I have my pet. It's the randomness which is starting to kind of confuse me. I'm like, I can't keep up with my own buffs.
So I'm definitely noticing the range. I got one of my, it's almost a snipe. It's 100-ish feet, and I'm hitting like at 140.
Okay. It's like one of those weird unknown things, you know, where you're just like, oh, cool that it's adding this, but I don't know how effective that is. I'm thinking William actually peed on his own floor and he's trying to blame Sam for it.
No, I honestly like remember when I told you
I'm totally kidding.
Sam was like, I'm going to bed, and then he's like, toothbrushing. And then he said, where's Ian? And he went like place to place looking for William.
Yeah.
And he was naked from the waist down because that's how he seems to spend most of his days currently.
You know, if you can do that, I did that in college for like 3 years. So, I get it.
Were you frantically asking for people for help whenever you had to pee?
I am now.
I mean, frantic is relative. I also don't really understand how I'm applying damage to your attacks. I don't totally understand it.
Unless it's really a pet.
I don't understand how I just wound up where yeah.
How's it going?
As expected.
Yeah. Got a buff coming up.
Sorry.
You know, it's not an insignificant
Okay.
amount of damage either. I mean, the big picture it is, but for me being a level am, it's not insignificant.
Alright, something's got me where I can't attack. Only
You taunted?
no, this is only affecting self.
Yeah,
Oh,
they'll do
you got
that.
phase shifted.
This is the first time that's happened to me in that.
Is it like really hard being alone with your feelings?
Level am I now? 38. I'm gonna go do something about this. Hold on. 38. I'm doing direct strike. Yeah, baby. Another attack.
Oh, that's a fun one too.
Oh. Wait. Are we right back here?
Wait, didn't you just
Yeah.
say your character was like level 2 earlier? You're at 38 already?
No. I did not. On my part. Put a buff on Prime. I'm done.
Do we want to open the doors on this or not?
Open the what?
Open the doors. They have side doors that are full of
Oh.
a bunch of guys. I didn't know if you wanted to open them or not.
Well, if the Wii is like a royal collective Wii, and I mean view, I'm all for it. But
Good XP.
Yeah. I didn't know if you guys.
And I got amazing buff and heals, so amazing for me. All right, there's another buff going here. There we go. It's a very interesting power set. I don't have anywhere near it close to mastered at this point.
Crap. I remember this room somehow. I remember all of us dying in this room.
Yeah, I was saying last time we were here, we all died.
Yeah.
in there.
It was a bad experience.
But as I stood there and he's telling me something about clockwork, I got this sense of foreboding. Like somehow this is familiar in a negative way.
Sorry, I know I put that on the steps, but I just figured it was a good spot for it since they were collecting there. Sitting on the toilet. See what you can do. My God.
It's a rotating playlist for you, huh?
Yesterday was. I can't explain yesterday. I cannot fully describe my yesterday.
I can sum it up. You have a toddler who attempted to go to the bathroom about
18
17 times in 1 hour.
Times, yeah.
And
you just don't know which one of them is going to be real.
And the only one that was close was when he pooped in front of the toilet.
That was amazing. Yeah. And it's and the worst thing about it is he's trying so hard.
He really is.
And he's got this desperation. He's going, help me, like help me. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then we're like at number 12. I'm like, okay, no. The pants are coming off. I'm like, oh, come on. The pants are off. Nothing. Definitely nothing coming in.
It's the first week. That's all, the first week is rough. It's when you're a year in and you're still having these problems that you start getting frustrated.
Someday you'll look back fondly on these memories.
Yeah. It's honestly, he's trying. I'm not.
And it's early. He's only, 20 months? And he's trying to potty train here. So.
Yeah, I miss my son being little. It was so much fun.
I was saying
cheaper.
That to Christina tonight.
It is so much cheaper.
You buy him a Matchbox or an action figure, and they're good for 3 days.
Oh my god! I got him a
Dragon.
$1.98 puppet today.
Dragon puppet.
Then they get driver's license.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, boys don't get
I
expensive.
missed all
till
mine.
they
I
hit
was in
their
the Navy at
teens.
the time. Yeah, I gotta take a break real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna say the best thing about that $2 dragon puppet was because Ben was sleeping, all of his roars were whispers. He just sat there. Like whisper roaring. It was beautiful. No
It really was.
complaints, man.
I was saying that to Christina tonight. I'm like, I just sat with him in the car in the parking lot waiting. Like, I have no idea what you're saying, but I enjoy that you're saying it. I'm almost looking forward to when I'm not looking forward to when you start talking. because
Yeah.
it's almost more fun trying to figure out what it is you're saying.
Oh, the best part is we thought he kept saying yellow and pointing at stuff, and we thought it meant it was like his favorite color. So we bought him a bunch of yellow things, and then we realized that yellow did not mean what we thought it meant.
Yellow means light. Yeah. It's when I turn the light to red and he goes, red, yellow. I'm like, okay. That explains it.
Are those tights
Safety,
bobby pins?
yeah,
Safety pin to her
safety
to
pin
her
to her
skin.
legs.
Yeah.
Safety pin to her black dazzler.
Oh no. Some things just.
Wait a minute, when did I slide that? Go back over here.
Okay, I'm back.
We are still in the middle of the reactor.
Yeah, we haven't got anywhere. We left you in an empty room essentially.
Maybe 2 mobs. And a cutscene.
Right?
There it was.
Greg, do you need to teleport?
Yes, please, because I'm lost.
I won't have that for another 12 levels. Wait, what level am I? 11 levels. No. 9 levels. Not bad.
I'm trying to remember where the door is.
It doesn't help there's like 16 doors in that one room either.
I'm gonna apologize ahead if I start stepping on people and talk and chat. It's just these meds just got my head in uproar.
Okay, sometimes too, it's almost like you get a delay, you know, between when you hear it and when you can react to it.
Buffs are gone. Okay, why is the buff still going now? We've been here forever. And the buff, you know, I don't understand it. I do not understand how these buffs work at all.
I didn't realize I was doing this.
Time. Alright. Buff's coming. Gotta pull up, buff out. Woo. Oh, we got an AV here. Didn't pay attention.
Hey, I leveled.
Hey, that's 50, right?
That's 50.
Right.
Right.
Great.
Congrats.
A
So
good
it's
train.
fitting. Oh, if I train now, does that change what I get at the end of the mission?
Well,
I don't think so.
it'd be hard to get out the train right now.
Okay. I just wanted to check, because sometimes it's
Yeah,
like,
we're almost done anyway. We just
Yeah.
one more group after this.
oh, Paul, did you tell them what I surprised you with today?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you tell them what I surprised you with today?
What you surprised me with?
Yeah, I somehow sprang it on Paul that we were going to take all 4 kids out to dinner
Oh,
at a restaurant. And I couldn't give a lot of time to think about it, because if you think about stuff like that, the answer is no.
yeah, this is very true. Yeah, it went all right. She sold it to me as, we should stop and pick up a soccer ball and you can get beer.
I did sell it that way originally, yes. That was the original.
Hello,
The
we're out
original
there.
pitch.
Oh
I
yeah,
was-
and
you
we
should
can
really
just
get your wallet.
The old soccer ball and beer plan.
Mhm.
Well, you know, this is the thing. I normally buy beer on my grocery run, but I lost my driver's license somewhere. I don't know what happened to it, and so I had to order a new one. But in the state of Maine, it takes 3 weeks to get a new license. Yeah. Yeah.
Last talked about credit card, I
It's like you ever see Zootopia? The DMV is staffed by all sloths.
Oh, yes.
Ah, very nice. Who's the one deaf?
Me. I think it's
yeah.
me.
I know.
But yeah. So I have. We're going on 2 weeks, and I have not been able to pick anything up on the grocery run. So I was just like, if you want to grab your wallet, can you know. And then the kids, of course, I had made a deal with them that if they didn't fight with each other all week, I would take them wherever they wanted for dinner.
I got a
Still apart.
portal here.
Oh, weird.
Oh,
Maybe. There it is. Go train.
it's already gone.
So, needless to say, all 6 of us wound up at Olive Garden. And nobody died. And there was no crying, and there was no thrown food, and there was no fighting. It ended beautifully, I thought.
That's
I gave you
big
Star
fish.
Paul.
Oh, okay.
And then Paul got beer. So it got even better.
What am I doing? Direct strike. Direct to Cheltenham, already damage saps some endurance. Outside of combat, it can be interrupted by. Oh, I see. This is the snipe. The odds of creating high winds and lightning are much greater when cast out of combat. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Cloudburst. So direct strike is a snipe. There. Sure. Let's do that. All right. We're thinking, gang. I'm level 38. We have Christina now that she's a new 50. She can lead us.
What?
Yeah. There's an idea.
She's been telling me she wants to take the load off of me regarding this. So
That was a slightly different conversation.
Faster the star. I'm gonna go AFK for a sec.
alrighty. I'll do some selling. With nothing. Nothing. Anything in the salvage? Oh, okay. You know, the money hasn't been bad. Considering my level. All right.
Where do I update my battle cry?
Under menu ID, there's a spot for it.
I do /D, like dog.
Gotcha.
And Rag's got a. What's this? What is Rag's mission? Ferry to Refugee Island. And what was that? I don't understand. Do you guys see? Rag doesn't show any tasks, but there's a mission that's Ferry to Refugee Island for Rag. I don't know how that works.
You know, what's really funny is I was on my tanker earlier, and I have that mission.
Huh.
According to my list, I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 things on my list.
What is the mission for ferry to Refugee Island? What level is that, Reg?
This is weird. I only show myself having mission.
I only show you as having missions too. All right, I'm gonna pop the pocket D. Somehow. Get the pocket D from here. Orbos. Oh, never mind.
Is Independence Port where we're headed?
I don't have a mission selected, but there's an issue with seeing the missions. D.
I got a board train.
Yeah. What level is your board train?
Should be
50?
50.
50. All right.
Yeah, it's like not Praetorian.
All right. Let me pop back and I'll select it.
On Pretoria then.
This is Peregrine, right? Yeah. Not Peregrine. Yeah, where are you? You're in Independence, right? You're right there.
Well, I think it's like a train. What do you transportation? Or
Yeah,
whatever.
I can't see the mission until I'm in the same zone as him though.
Good. So it's Nova Pretoria.
There we go. Mission. Well, okay. Somebody just went on it. That's the cleverer way to do it. All right.
I'm just showing me by myself in the mission.
I'm right. I'm coming to. You're right there. Oh yeah. Christina, did you level to 50?
Yeah.
Good deal.
Well, I think I picked the right phrase. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah. I think you might have too. What is that in Spanish?
Déjame de veras. Déjame de ves.
I think you have to talk to her, Reg. I get your. There you go. You know what? I'm just gonna, while we're here, I'm gonna do this real quick. There we go. Nine groups to defeat. I bet they already have their pheromones out.
I can't. I don't. Where did you guys go? Did you put a hole in the ground?
Yeah. Should be like a yellow arrow.
Okay.
It's a little cave.
Straight ahead. Yeah, you're outside. I'll come get you.
Thank you, Dad.
Oh, do you get teleported?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I'm a fan of direct strike. I think that could be a possible winner for me in the future. It's effectively unsocketed right now. Let's go. There we go. Buffs are rolling. Definitely not it. We may have a new girl joining us. Christina, could you keep one of your eyes on the TV screen in case I miss it?
Yep.
So why are the Karens already out? I don't understand. I just lost my chat for some reason. Don't know why, but it's gone. All right. Oh. Okay. Bricks down.
How do I get there?
Can't think of a way.
Ah,
We're heroes. We'll take mass transportation. I don't think Christina's seen Mystery Men, but I have Eddie the Shoveler as one of my tankers.
nice.
Yeah. I shovel better and faster than anybody. Lucy Barker. Lucy Barker.
Is that the one where the guy could turn invisible, but only when nobody was watching?
And then
him?
nobody's looking at him and he's naked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Remember that.
Pee-wee Herman plays the Spleen, who was cursed by a gypsy to have terrible gas. Ginny Garofalo, or whatever her name is the bowler.
Oh yeah, she had that bowling ball with the skull in it. It was her dad,
It
or
was her
something.
dad's skull. Yeah.
Yeah, and Stiller only got mad.
Yeah. That was it. No superpowers. Greg Kinnear was the actual only superhero in the entire thing. We were victorious through the power of not bickering. There's some great stuff in that. Oh, hey, I got my armor back. Welcome Lucy Barker / Numeral 8W. It's a cool looking power set combination, if nothing else.
Oh,
Which is half of the
Yeah.
battle for me.
When I was in the Navy, we used to play Champions online. I mean, Champions, not online.
Mhm.
The role-playing paper and pen version of it.
Oh, I didn't know there was one of those.
That's where they came up with Champions Online. They based it off that paper and pen.
I did not know that. Cool.
Had a character name. It was a superhero MMO. I mean, I keep on saying MMO. It was a superhero role-playing game, pen and paper.
Awesome.
Like
I didn't know
D-
that they actually had one.
D&D
Remember
for
Gam-
superheroes.
I remember Gamma World. That was kind of cool. Oh.
Back in the day, used to play the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles role play or board game too, or
No
pen
way.
and paper game. Yeah, and BattleTech, CityTech.
Yeah, that was back before RPG were a thing. MMOs were a thing.
BattleTech.
I think it's back before the internet was a thing.
Was BattleTech any good? Was it kind of miniature based or map based?
You didn't have to have miniatures, but yeah, it had a map. that you would set out, and you could have like different elevations and stuff like that. And so like if you were firing from a higher position, you had a lower roll you had to hit or something like that. And
To take like heat into account and all that too.
Yeah. That was
That's
fun.
cool.
They could damage different parts of your mech, and if it got too damaged, it would be unusable or fall off, and that was a fun game.
I read a lot about it, and there were a couple network games that were available, like BattleTech and all that stuff.
Yeah, Mech Warrior.
Mech Warrior, yeah.
Yeah, we used to play that.
With all the math technology for.
Back when, who was it, Microsoft could actually make games that were good.
Now they just buy companies.
Sounds so familiar. That's
This is back during the AD&D or Sacco.
Yeah. Our youngest oldest has got an invite to play Dungeons and Dragons. He's not ever done so.
He should. It's an experience. Fun.
Yeah. You know, and I'm trying to explain to Christina, because Christina's also not played it. I'm like, you're kind of at the mercy of your dungeon master. They can make it a really good first experience, or it can be just miserable. Hopefully, it's got a good dungeon master and a good campaign going.
I think my hope is that they don't have the kids as dungeon masters.
That's a
Like
tough
start
call.
them off with an adult who can like steer them through the first campaign.
But you've seen how the kids argue with the adults.
Yeah, when they stopped beating kids, it made a huge difference.
Society went crazy.
I know that's not a favorable
Pandemonium in the
point of view.
streets.
I get that this point of view is not favorable, but I grew up with like old Southern grandparents, and
I had near-death experiences.
I had the whole you're gonna go get your own switch and you're gonna pull the leaves off and then I'm gonna whoop you with it, and you were crying as you were plucking those leaves off because you knew what was coming.
That was worse than the actual punishment. It's like, just
Wasn't
get
it the
it over with.
anticipation?
And you knew if you didn't pick one that was big enough, they're going to pick for you.
Mm-hmm.
Be a freaking cane.
I remember one time I was real little, and I got in trouble for something, and Mom said, as soon as Dad gets home, you're getting a paddling. So when he got home, I hid underneath the beds because I was so scared of the paddle. Where is everybody? I'm missing something. There it is.
Yeah, I had the same thing. I had to go find it.
There's a kind of a juke up by that dead end. Wait a minute, can I put this on? Oh my god, I can put it on, what's in the face? Noble Savage.
Anyway, my plan worked because the time Dad got home and he found me, he was laughing so hard he couldn't paddle me because he just saw my eyes underneath the bed.
Every so often it works out. The worst I ever got from my great grandma was she used to fish, and she would use the fish for making dinner, right? So she'd go fish in the creek, and out back we would have like bluegill essentially for dinner. So I was messing around outside, and I kicked a box of what I thought turned out to be her fresh bought night crawler.
Ooh.
And then like realized it like 15 minutes later when she said something, and then tried to dig up back up as many as I possibly could and put them back. And then she's asked what happened, because obviously it looked disturbed, and I tried to fake ignorance. First of all, you should just never lie. Just don't lie. Just do it. Take what's gonna happen. And I learned that day. Just own it. Never, no, don't lie about it. Because you're lying about it 100 times worse.
Unless you want to have fun.
And she asked me, "You sure that's what happened?" And she just looked at me dead ass, and I was just like, "Oh no, she knows." And I don't know.
They always know.
They know. And I don't know if you guys have picked up on this, and Paul knows this because he's seen me in person. I am a terrible liar. Like the worst liar ever.
But you know what they say, the best person to lie is the person who has convinced you that they're a terrible liar.
What? Who says that?
It's part of, I think it's, oh, hey. Oh, they're cheering for me. Fantastic. Fantastic. It's some philosopher. I could be making it up, but I'm pretty sure it's a philosopher. Call
Needless to say,
Provost Marshal.
My point in all of this is we had fear. We had fear of authority. We had fear of our parents. We had fear of our neighbors. Like, because they could get you in just as much trouble. Right? And we had fear of the government. You know, there was fear of authority. I guess authority would be the central tenet there. Now that's a point of manipulation, where the parents are the ones who still fear authority and the kids do not. And it is a terrible, terrible inversion.
Now, I'm not that concerned about it.
Yeah, we had a principal back when I was in school. They would whack kids so hard you could hear the whack all through the school. It was like 4 stories tall. You could still hear it. It was like nobody would get in trouble.
I remember when I came from Miami to Tennessee for school, and we were like in Columbus, Tennessee, in the rural area. I think I said rural. In the country. And they paddled. And I remember one day I dropped my pencil and I got paddled because they thought I was cheating. And I'd been switched before, but I had never been paddled. Ooh, so paddling is a whole different beast.
I don't know who Provost Marchand is. I don't have him in the contact list.
I think I do. Contact. Yep, he is Remote Vanguard Headquarters. I can call him.
Sure. I don't know whose missions are. Whose mission is this?
Frankenstreister. It has been too long.
Oh no, this is Rags, but this next one's a hero mission.
Huh.
So we really can't do that.
Okay. So no Provost Marshal.
Let's do this one because it's right here. Bam.
But I have seen kids say, "You can't beat me, I will call the police." So it's...
Well, we know that they don't do anything here, so...
Which is a shame, honestly, because I don't know if you know this, our main DHS is under investigation by the federal government because of the number of kids that have died in custody and in foster care and in homes that were supposed to be under supervision, unfortunately. It's very sad.
The barrier reef was there, and then it just died when I walked in the door. I don't understand.
Sappers. Say, Rags, stay back.
Malta! I got Christina.
These guys will take all your powers and leave you crying.
He sucked me dry.
I hear a wow, 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 wow somewhere.
There's a body bag on the left-hand side of the room.
Stagger.
Heal for you, Christina.
You guys are doing such a good job. keeping them distracted.
No, we lost Lucy. All right.
Where's Lucy? I can do her.
She's up.
Here we go.
I don't know why I picked Scorpion Shield. In retrospect, doesn't fit the. You know, I'm gonna stop thinking about it.
Did you pick it because you just put it into the build you made for me and mix them up?
No, normally I try to have at least some sort of thematic reason for doing something.
You should have gone with Mako if you were going to do that.
Well, I mean,
You
a
know,
lot of the attacks are ice and frost and electricity. It's all, you know, elements, right? So why wouldn't I have gone with ice? I don't know. But yeah, I could have done Mako too. But I wanted to do something that was defense based. I'm not sure if Mako's got defense or not.
Here, I gotta probably real quick. I'll be right back.
You got what?
Just the restroom.
Oh, okay. I don't understand. I do not understand shifting sides at all. I don't get it.
Forbidden knowledge.
I honestly, I don't understand what breaks it, what makes it work. I don't get it.
Can you put it on auto?
Well, it needs a target.
Is it if you lose line of sight of target?
No, because we've actually been like in different floors up in the elevator, and you've had it, and then other times it's gone.
Huh.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I could never figure it out either.
Meant to confuse you.
It's working. All right. I mean, I kind of get Barrier Reef because it's like 4 minutes and 20 seconds, or 4 minutes and 14 seconds, or some weird number like that. Well, I get that, but I don't understand shit. And it's gone again. What the hell? So frustrating.
I hear one. Don't
It's
see
right
it.
next to me here.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Bonus.
Ooh.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Purple one. My favorite.
Uh,
Grape.
I
I'd
actually
like to
had
say I'm
a,
getting this down, but I'm not.
actually had a respec recipe drop for me this week.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's the first time I've ever got one drop.
I've had one, but I don't remember getting it. Kind of weird. Oh, we got Christina still on the mission. Let me see if I can exit her out.
Does anybody need a respec? I don't need one. I still have
Well,
like 3 with him, I think, and I'm not doing him again.
I think I'm capped, actually.
Was gonna sell it, but they're only going for like 2 million. I thought they'd go for a lot more than that.
Ooh, we could do the jailbreak.
All right. Oh, we lose her? We lost.
Oh, I had it.
Founders.
Grazie.
Thank you.
Is this just a talkie? I don't remember.
Oh, with Indigo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
I don't know that I can talk to people about that. Oh, apparently I cannot. But I got a badge.
Hurry back.
You have to be 45 to do the fog, right?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Oh, and did you read they fixed it so you can't just wait in the lobby anymore?
Were you able to do that?
Yeah.
Because I kind of thought about that. I'm like, I don't see any reason that you couldn't do that. And then just teleport to it when the announcement comes out. But
Yeah, they fixed it. If you try and do that, or if you wait in the lobby, you get booted before the Minotaur, or the Minotaur won't call you into the...
that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Although I was in the lobby because I got killed. And I was in the process of coming back when I got summoned. But I think Rag has to talk to Indigo and Founders here. I think this is your mission.
Where?
Right? Is this your mission?
Where do I need to go?
Founders Falls.
Yeah, Founders.
I've got one in bricks.
That'll work. You got the conch if you want to change it.
No, because it's getting about time for that time of the night again.
Almost always that kind of time of the night. Active player. Who's dropping something?
No, the opposite of being at same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah, somebody's dropped in the kitchen above me here, like repeatedly. All right.
Ooh, Marauder, right at the start. He's like the first guy. Trying to wait.
That's okay. We still have to destroy the portal. Regardless, so.
Psychic.
I had to come up with some sort of key binds because the click target at the beginning of combat, and not a fan.
Is it that are friendly?
There we go. In theory, I can debuff him a decent bit.
Yeah, your heal will actually debuff him too.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. New damage debuff. Oh, it debuffs the damage that they do. Interesting. Now the Shoal Rush is minus defense, minus speed. Had the buff up, the buff dropped. It's back up again. Didn't notice that it dropped. Because reasons. There you go. Let's do that every time.
Grats?
Did somebody ding? I didn't hear it.
Lucy.
Oh, nice.
I'm experimenting with my own custom-made inner ear monitors. Worked out pretty well.
That's good. I have my own as well that I invented, made by Bose. From Carl's Jr. I gotta watch the accuracy again at some point. Why do you keep on saying from Carl's Jr.?
I asked Olivia what she thought of the movie after she watched it. And she said, did they really think that was going to happen?
It has happened.
She said, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? She's like, Yeah. I said, did you understand why the Brondo was killing all the plants?
Electrolytes.
She didn't get it.
But you guys
Did not understand it.
watch Idiocracy?
Yeah.
The kids watched it.
I'm like, it's got. I said, did you understand why they couldn't, use the Brondo? And she's just like, no. And I said, it's got electrolytes.
Wait, it's a comedy?
and I'm like,
I thought it was a horror movie.
Why is your head so small? It's like a peanut.
You have to give it water. You mean like from the toilet?
Wait.
It's one of the best movies. That was never marketed. What a pity.
so she didn't understand that electrolytes were salt. It's the salt of field. There's no understanding of how food happens. That was the eventual.
Kind of making the point, isn't it?
Like I said, I thought it was a horror movie.
Yeah. Burn 'em. Wait, we gotta destroy it? Oh. Oh, I'm so close to another level. It's actually going pretty well.
Well, you know.
Oh my.
Is there any
You
way
go
that I
to
could
the
think of that could
entrance?
level faster?
Can you go to? Oh, did you guys leave? If you went to the entrance, they had a whole spawn with like 30 of them right at
Oh.
the entrance, waiting as they.
Why were you at the entrance?
I could switch real quick and we can jam us all into a fire farm.
Well, Christina would like that, but
She likes farming.
she doesn't understand about the whole electrolytes thing. But, what am I? 40, 39, so 40, what am I doing at 40? Category 5.
We can get you to 41. Get your second epic.
I only have the first. I'm taking infiltration at 41.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. I'm only doing the one.
Put a luck of the gambler in it.
Yeah, I think I'm doing 3 slots for it. I'm doing defense, endurance, defense, and global recharge. Then I'm getting the three butts, so I'm getting regeneration and some hit points. Yeah, I think between like 40, 41, and 44, I have 2 sockets I'm adding to those powers, and the rest of them are going to flush out the early ones. Wait a minute. Is this like underneath? Oh yeah, this is underneath.
Yeah, the same spot we had last time. Hard to get to.
Up. I see. Christina, do you want to try my summer shandy? Yeah, I just got it ice cold out of the freezer.
Let me finish my chocolate first.
Oh, yuck. That's not a good combo.
I got some 70% dark chocolate going. I know some people don't like it, but I like it just that little bit bitter.
I like it very bitter. I like button.
Some people like it dark.
Dark chocolate and beer.
Yeah.
So there's a beer called Young's Double Chocolate Stout.
Sounds bitter.
Didn't make sense to me, but it is officially my favorite beer.
Really?
And I am not a chocolate person. Like I don't really do. I can only do dark chocolate.
Huh.
But like to me, if I buy a sweet at the store, I rarely buy chocolate.
Usually I get Christina Kit Kats.
Yeah, and I get Paul happy.
That would be exactly Rebecca and myself.
Red Hots. Oh, there was an incident with the Red Hots where I think it turned you off of them for a
so
while.
much. Yeah, so much. Yeah. You know, I'm not as young as I used to be.
I made the mistake of like ordering a Walmart quarter back when we were living separately, and it was a bulk bag. Must have been like 2 pounds of like, is it red hots or hot tamales?
Hot tamales.
Hot tamales. And Paul was gaming and not paying attention and ate the entire bag in one sitting.
Fire.
Yeah, honestly, it was one of the times where I think we were just starting out in Valheim, and we're like, I don't even know what day of the week it is at this point, but yeah.
It ended poorly for him.
It did.
Your jaw didn't get tired after a while.
Well, it was probably over the course of like 12 hours.
I was gonna say,
That's why I hate the taffy.
I eat too much chewy stuff and my jaw starts hurting.
Yeah, that's why I can't eat the taffy. And I just don't like the sensation. Like the sensation of things sticking bothers me. I can't eat like pity stuff either.
Bloody stuff?
Nougat?
Nugget?
It's,
Nougat?
isn't it nougat? Am I saying it wrong?
Nougat? I couldn't hear you because you cut out at that particular moment. So, I couldn't hear you say, oh, outside of my headset. I heard you say it. I mean, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear it inside, but I heard it outside. Yes, I'd get them at the slow cap. I combine those two things. Okay, we're rolling. We're rolling.
I'm just gonna say carnies are well rendered.
They are. This one? Yes.
You know, they can be lure pets.
Yeah, I have them for my fire farmer. Freaking decoy.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
care
what
about the decoy.
I hit him a couple times too. I was like, hey, wait.
There are two of them in there. I was toggling between the two of them. I gotta go for some other combination for starting combat. Where are you? That would be for stop. Oh. Ow. Keen Indians. 40, he's not getting back. Giving up. Giving up. Not giving up. Gonna win this. Could barely hear you.
Trying to.
We're just above you.
So, Strike, you were in an entirely different area of the map, and it kept on going on you. I don't get it at all.
On what now?
The shifting tides.
Oh.
You were like two screens away, and it kept on going. I don't get what triggers it to go off. Its mechanic is just driving me nuts. Yar.
Look it up on the Paragon Wiki, see if somebody's figured it out yet.
I guess I'm gonna have to. It's consistent, decent damage. I'm okay with this, really.
Well, if you can solo it, surely when you jump on a team, it's gonna rock.
Yeah. Phantom tab. It's a decoy. There's some category 5 in there.
Nice.
You got your alpha? Nice.
Yep.
That was quick.
Wasn't it?
So this barrier reef thing, Strike, what is the point of it? the pseudo pet that follows you around for 4 minutes at a time. I don't understand what. Oh, keep on targeting the decoys over and over again. They're very effective against me, apparently.
Yeah, they're up there with remote controls.
That's a lot of stuff going on. I need to change my colors. Could stop the whiteout thing from happening. Oh, that works.
Nice. Congrats.
Another one. Oh my god, I'm glad we finished up that last group. It's 40. Questions, I can get back out of here. I just delete this character and start again.
Or
Yeah. Oh, I see it. Through here, around, up. There we go.
all right, guys, I'm off. Have a good evening.
All right.
Gonna go have dinner.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's 11:18. We actually are out of here too.
Yeah. Night, guys.
everyone.
All right. Hey, thanks for the
see you
party
tomorrow.
tonight, guys.
See y'all tomorrow.
See you.
See you tomorrow.
Be around tomorrow.